fake confident until you become confident. Why do I feel like this video is going to be chaotic? I am so sick, I am tired. Everybody was just like, it's about to be juicy. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Cynthia Patrick. So today's video, okay, first of all, I feel like I owe you guys an apology for not being consistent enough, because I know I promised you guys I'm gonna be dropping videos every week, 2 times every week, 3 times every week, but as life would have it, I have been ill. I've been so sick. If you can see, my lips are broken and all that. Please do not mind my nails. I haven't had the time to go fix it up and all that. I just felt like I needed to talk to you guys. That's just the main thing. And I'm sorry for not being consistent, but I'm here now. I am here right now. Why do I feel like this video is going to be chaotic? Anyways, if you're new here, welcome back. Welcome to the channel. I'm already forgetting some YouTube slangs, so if you're new here, welcome. If you're old here, you know that you're already. Just make the new subscribers comfortable, because even while I was sick, I still see some people subscribing, and I'm like, thank you guys so much for finding me worthy enough to, spend your data and watch me. Thank you. Okay, I appreciate that. All right, let's get into the video. Today I'm like, what video should I shoot? What should I do? What should I say on my channel? I'm like, okay, I haven't really done a Q&A. The last Q&A I did, I think it was taken down for some copyright or something. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do another Q&A for you all to get to know me better and for us to just have that relationship. So I and my subscribers, my followers on Instagram, we have this game we play whereby I go on there and I ask them to ask me a question, and after asking me a question I reply. But because I have been sick, I haven't really had the time to reply and all that. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make it into a video on YouTube. So I have the questions right here and I'm going to be answering all that in this video. So babes, make yourself comfortable. I have my glass of juice here. Get yourself a popcorn or anything and let's get right into this video, because it's about to be juicy. I hope those questions are, I actually selected the questions because some questions that they be asking be so weird. I'm like, how can you ask a human being this question? But I selected them, don't worry. I filtered them to the most reasonable ones. And the first question here is, would you like to be famous? And have you ever met any famous person ever before? Have I ever met any famous person? I would say not really, since I'm an introvert. I don't really go out that often, and I've always been based in Abuja. If you live in Nigeria, Abuja is somewhere that how do I put it, it's not really somewhere that is so rampant where we have all these concerts and all that, but they're trying these days. I think they're bringing some celebrities into town. So it's not like Lagos whereby you can just go to the mall and bust into a celebrity or something like that. So over here I don't think we have that opportunity of meeting celebrities like every time. But I have met a few celebrities. I have met Wizkid, but it was so far in the days, back in the days, like back in the days. Like I don't think I have met a lot of celebrities. I don't even think they are up to 10. I don't think they're up to 10, so I haven't really met a lot of celebrities. And do I want to be famous someday in the future?
My time has come.
Okay, I don't know if I want to be famous, because it's quite scary. Not being able to do the things that I love to do, not being able to go and stand and buy my roasted yam and roasted corn on the street. I will not be like, I'm a celebrity, I cannot buy corn, I cannot do this. I don't know, it's quite strange. It's somehow for me, I want to be a celebrity, I want to be famous, but I wish I can be famous and beyond famous at the same time. But the thing about fame is that when people know your face, they just associate your face with your personality and everything. Wherever they see you, they know it's you. If you like cover your face with marks and all that, someone is still going to recognize you. And that kind of life is scary, because I want to do the things that I want to be able to do, things like a normal human being will. I don't want to be hiding through corners and be going, no, I don't want my fans to see me. The kind of famous I'm actually picturing is, those kind of Kim Kardashian famous, like when they go out to be snapping, paparazzi and all that. But I don't want to live that kind of life. I just want to have a normal life. I want to have audience on YouTube. I want to have audience audience that resonates with me, that understand me. That's the kind of thing I want to have. I don't want to be like so super famous that I won't be able to do what I love to do or move around freely. I want to move around freely. I just want to be me. I'm scared of being famous. I don't know, but if fame comes to me, who am I to say no to fame? Who am I? I mean, so sweet underscore Lizzie is asking, why YouTube? Why did you start a YouTube channel? Okay, first of all, I've always known YouTube, but I didn't know YouTube as YouTube. Like, I can come here and create videos and make videos and build an audience here. I never knew that. I never knew YouTube was something like that. I only used to come here to search for DIY, how to make cupboard, how to make this, how to build something. I never knew that I could be a creator on YouTube until I started seeing my favorite creators on YouTube, and I'm like, oh my god, I actually love this platform. And the thing is that I've always loved creating content, and most of the time I create all my content on my Instagram, my TikTok, and other platforms. I love creating content, so why not come to YouTube and create more content? And again, I've been looking for a platform that resonates with me, and I realized that YouTube is the platform for me. Like, YouTube is for me, Cynthia. Again, and I realized that they're paying on YouTube. Like, what? Like, YouTube is actually another side hustle. You can actually make money on YouTube, and I'm like, hey God, where have I been? How does it feel like being married? Okay, it feels so good. It feels awesome, especially when you're married to your best friend, because I've known my husband since like university, and I mean, it feels amazing. It doesn't even feel like you're married or something like that. Seriously, people used to think that marriage just sounds serious. Marriage is serious. It's serious, but he made it easy for me, and he didn't really make it like a serious something, you know. But there's still a lot of seriousness in it, because you have to sacrifice your time, your everything, you know. You have to, I don't know how to. I think I'm gonna make a separate video for that, because I've been having a lot of questions on that. I feel like a lot of you want to get married. Yes, girl, you want to get married. So I'm gonna make a video on that, addressing what it feels like to be married on. Yes, I'm gonna make a video, so expect that video. I'm actually planning on starting a new series called Let's Talk About It with my red cup. This is not a red cup actually, but I'm gonna get a red cup. So I'm going to be talking about that in that video. But to answer your question, how do I feel like being married? Being married is amazing. It's normal for me. It's just like, because I've known my man for a long time. So that's why it feels so normal for me and good. So that is it. What is your plan for your YouTube channel? This YouTube that I've started, God. A lot of you guys are just asking me questions on YouTube. Like, what is my plan for YouTube? I don't really have. I just want to be normal on YouTube. I just want to catch cruise. Talk about mental health, because I am big on mental health. I just love creating more awareness on mental health, and just because I'm from a country, Nigeria, where we don't really take mental health seriously. I could be in the office and I'll tell my boss, sir, please, I have malaria and I am so down, I am so sick, I'm tired, I need to go home. And he'll be like, oh my god, go home, please, just go and take a leave, take some rest, take some day off. But if I still go back to that same boss and I tell my boss, sir, I am so sick, I am tired, I am depressed, I need to go home I need a break from work, he'll be like, you are depressed. Do you think that you are the only one that is depressed in this office? I'm like, sir, I have mental health issues. Like, do you think you're the only one that have everybody have mental health issues? So go back to your office, go and continue your work. That is to tell you that we don't really take. How many of you can boldly go to your office and say, tell your boss that I have a mental health problem, I need to. They'll think you're mad, they'll think you're crazy. If you say you have a mental health problem, everybody will look at you. Someone that is just at the back will just, like, people that are just around, just everybody will be like, they'll be watching you. From that day, they'll just be watching you. This is because we have zero awareness. We don't know what mental health is. And I'm like, okay. So we have few people talking about mental health, and I appreciate them for that. And I'm like, I'm going to use every medium I have, even if it's on YouTube, even if anywhere, on Instagram, everywhere. I'm going to be talking about mental health, and it's just part of me right now. It's part of me, it's part of my awareness, because I want people to know or be aware about their mental health and their emotions, their feelings, because these feelings, these things that we feel, they are real. Anger, emotions, sadness, happiness, whatever we're feeling, it is real. It is a feeling. I think I'm talking too much about it. So that's one of the things I want to talk about on YouTube, and also fashion, beauty, everything, lifestyle. Let's talk about it all on YouTube. I know on YouTube you have to like stick to a particular niche. My niche is mental health and lifestyle. Basically just about me living my life and spreading more awareness on mental health and still being me. I want to build a great community, a great audience on YouTube that understands me and resonates with me. Because whoever subscribes to my channel, whoever comments, I see you all as family. You're now part of the community. So cheers to you all. So the next question says, what is my favorite color? What is my favorite color? I'm wearing it right now. If you haven't noticed yet, if you haven't noticed yet, that means you're not a real G on this channel or on my Instagram. If you look at me closely, you know I love pink. Girl loves pink. I love pink. Everything. When I was in school, my husband would be like, girl, you're so childish. I'm like, pink doesn't mean that you're childish. It just means femininity. For me, it brings out that feminine energy in me. I love pink. Literally, when I was in the university, I painted my room pink and purple because I love it. I just love those bright, milkish, gentle, peaceful color. I love pink, and that's it. That's my favorite color. I don't know why I'm deliberating too much on it, and I'm even wearing it. So the next question says, what is your goal in the next 5 years? My life goal in 5 years. Okay, that's an interesting question actually. Well, I would say that's a lot to think about right now, but I have thought about that too. I have thought about where would I be in 5 years. Let me know in the comment section, where do you think you'll be in 5 years? What do you think you'll be doing? Do you think you'll still stick to your profession? But anyways, let me answer mine first. In 5 years time, I'm just hoping on God to be elevated from my current position. Not like where I am right now is bad. I love where I am. I am contented. I am happy. I am so grateful to God, because 5 years ago, I remember I used to pray to God to be where I am now, and I am here now. That is one thing about we humans. We can never be satisfied. Today you want a house. When you get a house, you want a car. When you get a car, you want a bigger car. When you get that bigger car, you want a bigger house to fit into the bigger car. You know, you just keep wanting more and wanting more. But I want a lot of things. I haven't gotten that big house yet. I haven't gotten that big car yet. So I'm praying God will bless me, you know. I don't want anything from man or my husband or all those things. I want God to bless me. I know he should bless my husband. He should bless my husband so much, because I love being a baby girl. I love that baby girl lifestyle, but I also want him to bless me so much. I really want my YouTube to blow up. Like, that would be like a major breakthrough for me, for my YouTube to blow up. So you guys, please subscribe. It will help me a lot. You see them even in my prayers, please. Okay, thank you. So that's one of the things I want. I want to have a successful business. I am actually working on a project right now, but this project I'm working on is actually so big. It's bigger than me. If your dreams don't scare you, then it's not big enough, because this project I'm working on is so big. It's so big. I'm even looking at like, Cynthia, what do you want to do? It's a project related to mental health, because I feel like from now to next 5 years time, let me not say. I'm working on a whole lot of things, and I'm also working on some brand that my own brand, yes, and it's going to be coming out by God's grace next year, January. That will be, for those of you that don't know, I used to have a brand named Citrons. I don't know if I have my bag here, and I closed it during the COVID section when COVID was still in town. So I closed that brand then, because nobody was going to be buying shoes and handbags and all that. But right now I'm bringing back Citrons. Citrons is coming back in your faces, and I'm also planning on selling a course and doing a lot of things, because if you know Cynthia is just here and here. I am all over. I do a lot of things, but these are the major things that I want to be so focused on right now. First of all, this brand that is coming out January, and I can't wait to share with you guys what I am working on right now. And second of all, I am a writer. If you don't know, I write a lot of books. I used to write in school. People that went to university, I didn't really write in university. I don't think I really write. I was really, because I was so into my study, because my school was, you need to study before you to graduate, like you need to really study. But in secondary school, I used to write a lot. So I intend on writing and publishing a lot of books. So watch out for that too. That is what is next for me. So in the next 5 years, I'm just hoping that all of these things that I'm planning, you know, start to germinate and bear fruit. Yes, that's my plan. So next question, let me know in the comments what you think, where you think you will be in the next 5 years. I can't wait to see yours too. I've shared mine. I think I'm oversharing right now, but it's fine. Next question. So the next question, oh my god, I know the person that asked this question. That's the funny thing. Okay, the next question says, how many babies do you want to have? Hey. That is a hard one, because if recently I was just on YouTube and I mistakenly opened one video of someone giving birth, and I'm like, God, this is so hard. Oh fuck. But mine will not be. God will make my own simple and very smooth. The baby will just slide out. No stress. But hey, I'm like, these women that have given birth to like 6 children, 7 children, my mom and her people and people like that, like, I'm like, you guys are brave. You guys are African women, the real African women. So talking about how many kids I want to have, I really do not know how many kids I want to have, but they're not going to be more than 4. They're not going to be more than 4. 4 is even too much. Maybe 3, I don't know, but I feel like 4 is the balance, the same. So I don't know, 4 highest, that is the maximum amount of children I'm gonna have, 4, and I'm good. Thank you very much for that question. Yes, next question please. How are you, and how are you doing? Oh, nobody has asked me that. How are you doing? I'm fine, thank you. I'm actually very happy. I think I'm at this stage of my life where I can boldly say that I am genuinely happy. Yes, I am genuinely happy, because if you notice, I've even started adding weight. For people that know me, I've even started adding weight. Like, I'm just so contented and genuinely happy at where I am right now. And I'm really happy that you asked that question, because not a lot of people tend to ask such questions like, how are you doing? And all that. A simple how are you doing to someone means a lot. It means a lot. Thank you for asking that question. Thank you so much. I'm fine. I hope you're doing okay too. Okay. I'm blushing already. Thank you. I love that question. I love it when people ask, how are you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you're okay. Have you tried doing that to somebody that you love, or even a stranger or something? Try doing that. Just asking someone, how are you doing? Like, let it be something that, a character that you develop, that you become fond of, asking people how they are doing. Yes, and it's not just like you meet someone, how are you doing? You have to mean it. You have to mean it when you ask someone how you're doing. So I feel happy, and I am happy that you asked that question. Thank you very much. So the next question says, most embarrassing moments that you want to take back. God, if I choose you guys, this has been in my mind to even share, like in a story time or something like that, but I'm like, the story is not too long, Sha. It's not too long for me to just sit down and be telling you guys about it. So okay, my most embarrassing moment. This is so much. Oh my god, this is going to be more embarrassing for me to share about. Anyways, that's past. I beg, I don't care. I'm gonna share it anyways. So okay, the most embarrassing moment I've had was when I went out with my man. Coke, by the way, that's the juice I'm having. The most embarrassing moment was when I went out with my man, with his colleagues in the office and all that. we went out, and like it sits out or something like that. Everybody was ordering drinks, like everybody was ordering drinks and all that. So I'm like, what do I want to drink? I ordered for Black Bullets. Mind you, I didn't really know. I am not conversant with Black Bullets, but I just ordered for it because I want to have a taste of it. I want to know, because my friends were like, anytime me and my friends go out, they always order for Black Bullets. I'm like, let me have Black Bullets. Let me just know what it feels like. And I was drinking, Black Bullets, it tastes sweet and sour at the same time. So I was just drinking it normal. I had one. I had the next one. I had a third one. And my man was like, I think it's enough. It's okay. Uzula. Okay, now Uzula. I'm like, babe, what? Gee, I don't get it. Do you think I can't drink or something? And I want more. He didn't say anything. And... and they brought more. At that time, I already noticed that I was now more free on the table. I mean, this table I'm talking about, I was like the only girl with like 5 guys sitting on that table. I noticed I was now being more free. Normal me, when we go out, especially with his friends that I'm not conversant with, I just sit down like a princess with my drink and minding my business, pressing my phone and drinking. When it's a conversation that requires me to say something, I'll say something. But I was just free. I was just talking. And I noticed that the more Black Bullet that they bring, the more I consume, the more I talk. And one thing about me is that when I'm high, when I'm tipsy, I tend to talk so much. Fuck! Oh my god! I think they talked to, and I was talking. Like, got to a stage that I even noticed that everybody, in fact, I didn't notice, because at that time I was on another level. Everybody was just like, I was like, I was just talking. Oh my god, that is the most embarrassing day of my life. And my husband, he said he was giving me sign, he was pushing me. Do you know that I did not recognize any sign? Like, I didn't really even understand what was happening. In fact, if he even pushed me, I'd be like, why are you pushing me, or something like that. Like, that's the most embarrassing moment of my life. Like, till today, when I remember it, I still cringe so bad. I'm like, honestly, guys, like, I was so embarrassed. You know that day I didn't even know how we got home. So the next day I recognized and understood that, oh my god. I was asking my husband, like, baby, what happened? Hope I did not embarrass you. He didn't even answer me. He just smoked me because I embarrassed this nigga so much. Like, I was talking too much, and that was so bad for a beautiful girl. Like, oh my god, that was so bad. That's some things that just takes your beauty away. People will not even look at your beauty again. They'll be like, who's this talkative? It was so embarrassing. Like, oh my god, I wish I could take that day back. Honestly, I wish I could take that day back, because these guys, if it was guys that are his friends that I know, it would have been better because I know them. But this was, I don't even know them. These are office work colleague that I was blabbing in front of. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, I was so embarrassed. I wish I could take that day back. It's one of the days that I don't even want to remember. I don't even want to remember for anything. Whenever I remember it, I cringe. So I don't like remembering it. So that's the most embarrassing day of my life. My entire existence on earth. Oh my god, how can I even do something like that? Jesus. All right, so this is going to be the last question before I close up this video. And I am Grace said, I underscore am Grace said, what makes you so confident on camera? How are you so confident on camera, rather? Okay, I don't know. I feel like I was born with confidence in me, honestly, because ever since I was small, people have always been saying that, since you're confident. I'm like, okay. I know, it's just part of me. It's just something that is inbuilt in me. But I say to people that want to build confidence, like one of my siblings, she's also confident, but if you look at her, you think she's confident, because I built her to be confident in a way that, what I say to people who are not really confident is, fake it till you make it. You just have to be very good at faking it, even when you're not. Even me, that I'm saying that I'm born with confidence, there are places that I walk into and I will not be so confident the way I used to be, but I'm gonna fake it and they won't even know that I'm not confident. So that's the best way. Look people in the eye and talk, and put your shoulders up high. You're not scared of anybody. Don't be scared of anybody. The main reason why most people are scared, are not confident, is because they are scared or they fear something. When you take away fear, you take away being scared. Like, why are you scared? People love confident people, so come off it and reach your shoulders up high, look people in the eye and have a conversation with them. Be confident. Or even if it's on the camera, you don't know how to look at the camera. Right now I'm looking at the camera lens. I'm alone in my house, so what's gonna bite me? Nothing. It's just me and my camera. At the end of the day, I'll edit and post this video. So it's not really so hard. Just fake it till you make it. Just remember that slang. Fake it till you make it. Fake confident until you become confident. And one day, you yourself, you even forget that, oh my God, the more you're faking it, one day you just forget that, oh my God, I'm confident. How did I become so confident? Do you understand? So try that. I think it's gonna work for you because it's worked for a lot of people that I've given that advice to. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. If you made it to the end of this video, I love you so much. You are a real G, and please subscribe to my channel because I am going to be consistent from now on. I have been consistent actually just because I felt you and I'm back as always. So stick around on this channel. We are going to be starting a new series soon. The series is going to be all about let's talk about it. We are going to be talking about a lot of things: Big Brother, marriage and divorce, celebrity lifestyle, what else, name it. So these are the things that we're going to be talking about on this channel, so stay tuned and be around. Okay, I don't know what else to say. Hit that subscription button if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up, very, very necessary. Thank you so much for sticking around. I love you so much. I love you. I can't just stop saying that. Thank you and welcome to the community. If you're new here, and cheers to you. I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye.